It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night. And the feeling is right. Woo! We are ready for another night. Okay. Sorry, jumped on 10 minutes late because your girl working on something. So, ah, let me see. Okay. Working on something and in a little rush. Okay, rush, hurry, rush. Let's get the order of the live going. All right, how are you feeling tonight? A warm welcome to Jamerican Scorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. I'm in the mood of life, ready for our personal questions tonight and to see what is in our energies. So big up yourself, come on in, sit with your girl, jump in the chat, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that love button as you come in. Empress and Queens, Empress and Kings, thank your energies for being here. We're going to jump right on into it. We're not going to wait. So let's get it jamming. Let's get it jamming. Let's get it jamming. Let's get it jamming. Fire, water, ooh, earth, air. We are ready for it tonight. I'm feeling a little bit overly excited for some reasons, even though I'm behind on a project I'm working on. So that's why I came out a little late. I'm running a little late on a project. It is what it is. I can't have everything done the very second it's due to be done. And so I'm a little, while I'm excited, I'm trying to see if I can finish up. So welcome. Thank you for clicking in. Good to see your energies. We're gonna start right away. John Thams, I miss you, and Divine Feminine. Ooh, I didn't put a title tonight, so we're gonna see what Spirit has to draw it. I was running a little late, so I didn't even have time to check in with Spirit what we should go with tonight. But here's the energy of I miss you, Divine Feminine. Someone's missing your energy, man. Of course they're missing your energy. You're a Divine Feminine. You really bring brightness to their life. You bring that beauty to their life, that joy, right? You're the smile they wake up to see, right? You're the energy they're drawn to. They're really lucky to have you, and so they're seeing you as the Divine Feminine that they miss. Yes, I like it. Spiritual more. Closing this cycle. So they've been a little reckless rather. They've been a little reckless. Maybe out there spreading their energies all over the place. And now they're in this energy of closing out the cycle, and see they're missing you now. You see, the thing is, when they get tempted, when temptation comes and they fall for the temptation, it's the energy of, okay, now I have to look into myself and see what it is that is I am lacking, why I had to do this. Now they're saying there's no love they're finding out there. There's no one treating them as special as you. So they're feeling like their reckless energy didn't get them anywhere to begin with. So they start thinking of you. Their energy is now running right back to where it began, right? And they're closing the cycle of their recklessness now. Ooh, spiritual, on and off, hot and cold. So they've been in and out of your energy for some time. A warm welcome to your energies. Chat to your girl in the chat. They've ghosted you maybe. They've detached themselves, walk away before they get into this ego state where this chaos began. You may have feel like they were getting distracted. You may have suspected that something was happening. They weren't giving you their all. You weren't feeling the warmth of their love, right? They've been on and off. Now they're missing the hell out of you, man. They're missing you and wanting you. And now closing out this cycle, like, listen, listen, listen. When they make their mistake like that, man, buy that damn apple. Got tempted and buy the apple. Who is this in the chat? Kick it with Jay. A warm welcome, Queen. Kick it with Jay. How are you doing? Um, if you're brand new, kick it with Jay. I want to know if my ex really did leave me money. He gave me a link and password. Kick it with Jay. This anytime you have a private question to ask, a personal question to ask, those are paid readings here. So our live facilitate paid readings for personal questions. My Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. And our reading starts from 25. Our full reading starts from 20. Then we go 30, 35 and up. Or 30 gives you the big read and others. So the general part of my live are free. And I read for each sign. But when you have a personal question, then that's a paid reading segment. No need to be sorry, kick it with J Queen. No need to say sorry. It's just the order of the live. It's on me to inform you of how that works. So no need for sorry, Queen. I welcome you here. So look at this. If they ghosted your energy here, but I would be very happy to take your question if that option is what you're looking to do. They are really, really blocked from your energy. And now they're trying to see if they can spam you through, you know, little third-party numbers that they created, little fake numbers, and trying to disturb your energy. You know it's them. You know it's them. Suddenly they're blocked and now you're having issues receiving a whole bunch of spam texts and so on. And spam calls and all of that. You know what they're doing. Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings, come down in the chat. Talk with your girl. A warm welcome to your energies. Happy Sunday night. Aye, looky, looky. Looky, looky. They're trying to sweet talk you now. So after they went out and they're closing out the cycle with energies they didn't find too gracious as your energy, they're not very pleased. They're not trying to sweet talk you back into their life, but you're not happy because you know what they did. You know they did you dirty. You know they pull a slick one on you, trying to see if they have more options out there. And when they find there's no option like you, they want to sweet talk you back, but you're not pleased. You know they pull a slick one on you. And now they're trying to slide back up on you. Listen, and while they're trying to slide back up on you, they're still keeping secrets like, listen, I already know what you did. Just acknowledge it. Because sometimes they're coming back in your energy and you're having the conversation. Okay, so what were you doing out there? Why did you not text? Why did you not call? Why did you ghost me? Right? Why did you detach yourself? Well, and they're going to tell you a whole bunch of information that has nothing to do with the point of exactly what it is we're doing. So they're still keeping secrets. Listen, they have secret accounts, and that's to keep check on you. So even while they're running wild out there and missing your energy like hell, trying to sweet talk you back into their life, they've been keeping check on you. Because when they dismiss themselves from your energy, when they take that break from your energy, they make sure have their little secret accounts to keep check on you, keep track of you, what you're doing and who you doing with and who you posting and if you're going on dates, right? And if you're living up a life and if you find somebody else. And anytime you post anything showing that you're happy and moving on and moving forward, then is when they want to come sneak back in, right? Want to come sneak back in? Let's see what else is going on in this energy here. Hey, pregnancy. Congratulations. If you're currently pregnant, you are there already. So it's only congratulations and kids are a blessing. But sometimes it's fake news. Sometimes you're using that to check to see if you got pregnant, especially when they do you dirty. You're now checking to see, oh my gosh, I hope. And you're praying for that day to come when it's your time. And you're like, okay, I can't wait for it to come, can't wait. And then you come and you miss a day or two, or you're so anxious. The anxiety kicked in, the stress kicked in. Rejected cycle. They're still obsessed with your energy. They're still hanging on to your energy here. They won't let go of you. They become psychotic when they do you dirty. They walk out. They ghosted. You chose to move on. Now they're obsessed. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Let's see what else is going on in this energy. It's a love-hate thing. So you did really catch feeling for this energy. You did really, really like this energy. So when they do you dirty, when you really show them that you like them, and it is tough. It's tough to deal with. Now you're upset or worried that you might be pregnant. Workplace affair, don't ask again. Yes, they're having something with their co-worker, with their pair, with someone at work, sometimes supervisor energy, boss type of energy. They're flirtatious at work. They're doing something with work. They're trying to set up something at work. They keep their energy shaded, right? And so if you're rejecting them here, just know that you're right to be rejecting their energy if they come back. You want to pursue something new now because you realize this is not what you want. This is not what you agree to. This is not what you expect and hope for. This does not meet and match your standard. So now you're looking for something new while they're looking to sneak back on you because they didn't find what they were going to throw you away for. Whomever they were going to push you aside for, they really didn't find that kind of connection out there. All right, if you are here, please hit the like for your girl. We are at 3 likes. I appreciate you, Empress and Queens, big of yourself. You know I respect the likes. Please get the energies up. Hit that like for your girl. I appreciate you. Busy, and what the busy is just fake. They're faking it. Don't let them lie. A lot of time you're involved coping. A lot of time you're involved with energies. And they're going to fake busy, not to call you, not to return text. They're going to keep you on red. They're going to ignore your energy because they're not prioritizing you. Once they stop prioritizing you, especially if in the beginning, it was all priority. Especially in the beginning, they show you that they were interested and they kept messaging you all day long. You couldn't stop talking. You were on the phone all night long. Then it started to dwindle down. Until it get to, oh, I'm busy, that's why I couldn't take up. Oh, I was busy working. Oh, my boss was this, or oh, this, or oh, that. Then you know now that they're just trying to remove themselves from your energy, right? Here's the energy of coping. So while you're rejecting their energy here, which you have a right to do, they're now trying to cope by, engaging in drinking, smoking, or whatever other toxic behavior that they do. Now you are queen being yourself up. This is the energy of queen bee. You're secure in yourself. You're confident you'll pull another one of them better than you did, better than them, right? So you're confident, you're bossing your energy up. You're focusing on you, self-love, self-care, and your career path. You're focused on you're focused on bringing in yourself, your twin flame energy. So you're like upgrading on them here. You're stepping up. You're like, okay, you're going to do me this way. I'm going to show you what I can do. So you're not accepting their energy back. Want to play the jackass on you. Want to play the jackass on it? Well, go ahead on then and be the jackass that you are. Because not only that you are seeing that they know they are. Some of you are living in the moment. Take time to enjoy the moment. We're going to get the tea, then the ginger tea on their energy and see what they are up to here. So we see that they're keeping secrets from you. And sometimes Spirit is able to reveal what some of those secrets are. So some of you are still in fear about being pregnant because you haven't been able to take that pregnancy test yet. Or you take it and it's negative and you want to take it again because you're not quite sure because it's too early to determine that. And they're out there having casual, miscellaneous just reckless sex energies out there now. And you don't want to catch anything that they have to give. Same shit, different day, and legal issues. Some of them are dealing with legal issues out there. Some of them are going through a whole bunch of legal issues, right? They're in trouble with the law. Some of them are hiding that as their secret. They don't want you to know, right? And so in the day that you are dealing with them, just understand it's the same shit, different day. They don't have anything to give than more shit, more crap, right? You can't expect anything. So you're going to constantly be stressed out with his energy. Look yourself, new, brand new energy of love in the twin flame that spirit is showing you. It is there for you. Look for new brand love. Don't have to worry about energies that's faking it on you or trying to whisper themselves back into your energy when they did you dirty already. Let them stay with their dirty behavior. Girl fight, don't have any girl fight over any energy. If you find out the energy that they're messing with, that they ghosted you for, don't even worry about it. And they're trying to intimidate you here, threatening, right? Intimidate you. Like, say, what? Who are you trying to do that to? So don't get into an argument because it's showing you here. Don't get into a war. Don't get into competing and comparing yourself with any other energy. You are the best. You're above all. You're the star. You run your own show. You are Queen Bee. So therefore, no need for you to go have any fights with any other energies here. You set yourself aside and apart from all of that mess. They want to bring drama. They want to make it seem like they are prized. So you're fighting over what the prize. No, you're not. So therefore, I'm not going to be fighting over your energy. You show me who you are. Go ahead and be with who you want to be with. Right? Be with who you want to be with. Now, in their head, romantic love affair. We saw this already. That some of their energies are out there giving it up to the street, right? And so you're in their head, they're wondering how they're going to get back this good energy in their life. And so they're overthinking, they're stressed because you're rejecting them, right? So they're wondering how they're going to get your energy back, right? While they're having their romantic love affair out there, right? While you're in the energy of finding your lover yourself. We talking shit. Some energies may be saying shit out their mouth against you, talking shit, rubbish, garbage, gossip, whispering. Who cares? I'm sure you're not bothered by this because by now you should be in your unbothered energy. Impersonator, who is going to try to be you? They can't be you. How can they be you? Yeah, they want to take your man, but they can't be you. No, they are trying to be you so they can hold the same person who left you for them because they notice that that's who they want, you. So wasting time, caught a case. Again, some of them are having some legal issues here. So be careful of getting caught up with energies that have, problems with the law and going through some issues. And so some energies may catch a whole case and is hiding that. Some of them have a whole bunch catch a case too, where they're out there reckless with sexual interactions. So be careful of that part too, not only legal issues here. You know the code for that. All right. Let's see what else is in our energy, and then we're going to go to Tarot to see sign by sign what's going on with your energies, and then your girl will jump off of here. It's Sunday, so all right, let's see what else is going on. Ain't shit. This energy not doing it for you. This energy not doing it for you. All the energies that's pulling here for this energy makes it spirit is showing they're not right. Always partying. You're tired of them being wasted. You're tired of them being out of it. You're tired of them not being present. You're tired of them doing everything else outside your energy. And with you, lowballing your energy, giving you much of nothing, right? Giving you their last little to no energy. All right, so we're going to jump to our tarot And then we see what's going on sign by sign here for your energies. Tonight will be a short live. Your girl has been working on some project and I need to give it my time and attention, especially if my Empress and Queens don't need me, and then that's fine. So when you guys need me, I'll be here. You know I'll be here. All right. So let's see. We're gonna start off in the energy of fire, water, earth in here. How I usually do. My favorite my favorite way of doing it. So let's start off with fires, Aries, and see if Spirit will show us what's going on in the energy of Aries tonight. Aries, let's see what's going on in your energy tonight. Aries, show us what's going on in your energy tonight. Oi, Aries, things are not good. The 6 of water and your 5 of swords. Woo, you're going through a little bit of a warm time with Uncle Dev here. Aries, what's going on in your energy tonight? Things are not very cordial with you tonight. You're up against a whole lot. Your energy's facing a lot of toxic energies around you, and so there's an energy that you're feeling nostalgic about. You may be dealing with an energy from your past that you're feeling good about, but other energies around you are just creating chaos. Your energy's at war. You're not at peace right now. So whatever this is, it could be that same energy that we're seeing here, that's partying, over drinking, toxic, going through mess, the war and the fight. Oh my gosh. So Aries, I wish you the best with this energy here. It seems like you're going through hell. And if when you're going through hell, it's time to say goodbye, time to say ta-ta, time to walk away, time to bounce, time to say, I want to get as far away from this energy as possible. Don't forget the new year is coming and you don't want to carry over toxic mess and karmic connections over into your new year. So see what you can do to get this energy into a more balanced state here, Aries, because it seems like what's going on with you is just chaos right now. And I'm sorry, Aries, whatever you're going through has to be rough with this type of energy that's coming up for you. Leo, let's see what's in the energy of Leo. Sometimes you have to go through a rough time. It's life. It's life. It's never going to be easy all the time. It's never going to be, just sunshine and roses. But when you're going through energies that display such heavy duty, mess, dramatic behavior, you have to learn to stand up for you, step away and say, this is not good, not for my energy here. Queen of Swords and your star. Leo, I like this. At least, Leo, you're finding something a little special going on here. This is the Queen Bee energy. This is you in your secure self energy. This is you kind of just pouring into you and making sure that energies around you is doing the right thing by you. This is you concentrating and being focused here. So I think this energy is kind of bringing you closer to connecting with what you want for the end of the year. So you are really you're really in a good energy tonight, in a good place, Leo. Standing in your truth here, searching for some truth for your energy and really cutting and clearing what doesn't belong in your energy. So Leo, that's a good one. Let's get you another one, Leo. We're gonna put it at 2 to make it equal here. Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So yes, this is you being boss energy here. This is you in boss energy here. This is you working on a project that you're mastering here. This is you striving for excellence, Leo. And this is you being proud of what you're doing. You're really in a good place right now. So expect goodness to come from the work you're putting in. Sagittarius. Empress and Queens, as you come in, please hit that thumbs up for your girl. We're sitting on 3 like. If you haven't hit that like, you know I send your blessing and abundance for hitting that like, getting the energies up. So thankful for your energies being here. Say, chat with me in the chat if you have a question and you need your personal reading. I'm available for that also. All right, so let's see. Sagittarius. We're doing the energy of Sagittarius. Energy tonight, man. I like oh, Sagittarius. Oh man, looky Sagittarius. You have your 2 of Wands and your 7 of freaking swords. Sagittarius, it's your time of year, man. It's your season. Man, it's your season with the Page of Swords. I think it's time for you to rethink the connections that you have here. And if they're not working for you, do similar to the energy of Aries. There's too much conflict surrounding your energy here. Even though it's not as intense as Aries energy, it's still this energy of deceit, deception, theft, misery. It is really a heartbreaking energy where you're at a standstill. You're stuck in this place and you can't find your energy moving out of it. So it's time for you to give it some thought and try and see if you can fix your way forward to moving on from connections that continue to create, you know, this downward spiral of conflict in your energy. So that, because next year, listen, everybody have to prepare their energy for next year, for the beauty of next year, for the abundance of next year. You know, you have to be laser sharp in focusing on eliminating energies that's just not, you know, working for you, just not supporting you. There's not sitting in the best energy of truth and honesty and commitment and loyalty here. So let's check in with the energy. Let's get a different deck for water. All right. All right, water, we are here. Man, with what's going on in the energies tonight, oh my. Ooh. But Leo, you have a pass. You get a pass tonight in your area. At Cancer, this is the energy of Cancer. Let's see Cancer's energy first. Let's see Cancer's energy, please. Let's see Cancer's energy. Show us Cancer's energy. Let's see Cancer's energy, please. Show us Cancer's energy. Cancer. You're in there somewhere. You're in there somewhere, Cancer. Spirit is getting it. Let's see what's going on in your energy. It's that time of year, man. Anytime it comes closer to holiday season when it's supposed to be the happiest time of the year according to society or societal standard, it is when a lot of headache and misery release their energy around you, man. It's like, you have to just tough it out. You have to just tough it out. Cancer. Whoa, Cancers. Ooh. What's going on in your energy that you're not showing here, Cancers? Whoa. Cancers. I'll go at it one more time, Cancers. If this deck is not for you, we'll try another one. Cancers, what's going on in your energy? You're holding tight. You're holding steady, Cancers. All right, this is not the one for you, Cancers. We'll try another one. You're holding steady here, Cancers. All right. What do you have to tell, Cancers? What do you have to tell? Let's see what you were holding steady on, Cancer. So you're ready in here. You're in here, Cancer. I see you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. It was oi. Spirit had something special for you, Cancer, and so Spirit has to bring it out. The Seven of Wands and the Sun. No wonder it was holding firm for you here. Something special had to come out for you. Something, this is the energy of upliftment. This is the energy that's going to drive you into a future of bliss, man. A future energy of just this great blessing. This is unique to your energy because here in the Seven of Wands, it seems like you're keeping yourself where it needs to be and creating that block, that boundary for yourself. You're creating a foundation for yourself where any energy coming in has to go through this this sieving process first, right? They have to make their way beyond that line to get to you. And it seems like you're enjoying your life. If things are at its best, Spirit is sending you the energy of just beauty and strength here. Happiness and joy, laughter. I like this. This is the season that's coming up and you're like embracing it. So you may be very happy. You may be experiencing some time of, euphoria here. You may be reflecting on a lot of things that's bringing you joy right now. Right? You're in the energy of positivity right now. You're shining bright. Cancer, okay. Okay. I like that for you, Cancer. Keep shining. Keep on shining. Eight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. So there may be someone that you kind of like, wink, wink. There may be someone here that you like. You're working your ass off on achieving what you want to achieve. You're good at goal setting here. So I think your energy is where it needs to be at the time it needs to be right now. You're creating yourself some solid foundation in setting boundaries for yourself here, right? You're setting limits. No one's crossing those limits for sure, right? All right, so I think your creative mind is coming out here and you're working towards things. Boss energy. Boss energy, man. Boss energy. You're trying to be laser focused right now. Scorpios. 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 Oh, I thought if you want a personal reading, Empress and Queens, let your girl know. Jump down in the chat and say hi. Hit that like for me, Empress and Queens. If you are here enjoying the content and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Ooh, Six of Swords. Hint, hint. Let's see what's going on, Scorpios. Ooh, Scorpio. Scorpio. Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords, and I saw a glimpse of the Six of Swords. So let's see what's happening here in your energy, Scorpios, because there's an interest, love interest that's popping up here. But in the Knight of Swords, that's like a rejection. That's like, oh, they're not my type. You're really attracting love energy, sexual energy, intimate energy, romantic energies, and you are kind of blocking it. So this may not be the type of energy you're expecting here. So the romantic partner that you're looking for should be the Queen of Cups and your Six of Pentacles. I see what you're doing, Scorpios. You're not taking on this energy. You're rejecting this energy because you already have your eye on another energy here. So you may be either looking at linking up with someone in your past here, an ex-lover or someone that you may have been connected with before. And so you're looking at that. And so any new love interest coming in, you're kind of like, let me take a pause on that. You're just holding off here. So Scorpios, it's not bad energy. You're making the choice you want to make for yourself here. Enjoy your best life. Enjoy your best life. If you love who you love and you're saying, I'm taking a break at new love interest, well, that's a decision you have to make for yourself, your Scorpios. Pisces, the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. For a while, Pisces, you have been bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Your energy has been very consistent in doing that. And the Ten of Swords. So your energy, Pisces, for some reason have not shifted yet. You keep making up your mind one way and swinging another. So your state of mind is going in and out of different decision making. So that means life is kind of throwing you in a loop, and you're kind of just going through it right now. And in the energy of the Ten of Swords, you're finding it difficult to connect in love. You're finding yourself dealing with a lot of betrayal in your energy right now, a lot of backstabbing. You're not really certain who you need to trust here, but you find yourself, you think your luck is about to break here. You think you're about to be on the other side of the wheel here. All right, so let's give you one more. Pisces, your energy has been locking that for some time now, Pisces. So that means you have not been doing anything. Oh my gosh, yes, Pisces, something is going on in your energy that you're dealing with. Here's the energy of the Temperance and the Chariot. That means you're planning on getting yourself to the next side of this here, but it's like a wait for you, Pisces. You're drawing a line between taking action and being dormant here, kind of being sedentary. It's like you're taking this pause to wait on something you need to just act on. This is almost like the energy of procrastination here. So it's like you know what you need to do to get on the other side of that wheel, but you're waiting for some reason when you just need to go at it and get it done. Just move on it. So Pisces, you have to see what's going on in your energy so you can make a changing turn here for the better, because luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. You just have to make the move. Don't be weary about it. Don't be iffy about it. Let me get another one. I did fire, water. Let's get to earth. All right. Okay, so earth, let's get to it. Let's get it, Jam. Let's get it, Jam. All right. Okay. All right, okay, let's start with the energy of Taurus. And you've been ready here, the High Priestess and your Page of Swords with your Ace of Swords. I like this for you. Taurus, I know your energy. And I know you'll be stubborn when you're holding for, and you're holding your energy out on something. This is you saying, I know what I know and I'm holding out. I know what I know. You can't trick me. You can't tell me otherwise. And I know your energy when you get into this energy of holding strong on what you think or believe here, Taurus. This is your energy of being stubborn. So there's something you're aware of, something you have learned, something you have come to know. And you're trusting yourself that this is what it is. You're not relinquishing. Taurus, I know you, Taurus. You're like, you're not going to let me believe otherwise. You're trusting in your own instincts right here. So there's something else that you might be doing in your energy where you may be pursuing something new, whether it's furthering your education here, or starting a new course of study, or doing something elevating yourself for work here. So you may be thinking of doing something brand new, something fresh, maybe step out of your comfort zone here, but you're holding true to something that has come to your knowledge as of late here, and you're like, this is it. Capricorns, let's see what's in your energy. Hi, Empress and Queens. Jump in the chat with your girl. Say hi. Hit that like for me, Empress and Queens. Hit that like for your girl. All right, Capricorns, let's see where it's at. Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what else you're doing with this, Capricorns. Ah, Capricorns. Ah, there's something that you're feeling you have little as Temperance and the Three of Cups. Oh Lord. Okay, Capricorn. I see what you're doing here, Capricorn. You caught yourself between two lovers, two love interests. You caught yourself between one that you don't like and one you may like. You're kind of waiting out to see because you feel like your energy is not having access. You're blocked. You're feeling like what you want is not what you're getting. You're trying to make a choice. You're holding on to see. You're not even making a choice, really. That's the point. You're not making a choice. So I think you just want all of the options you have available. I don't know what to say to you here, Capricorns. You're truly saying, I want to have my cake and eat it. I don't know what you're saying here, Capricorn, other than that. You're just saying, I can't make up my mind right now, but the one I truly want, I don't have access to, but I'm going to go ahead and have me some fun anyway. Virgos. Capricorns, oh my gosh, Capricorns, what's going on in your energy? You're caught between a rock and a hard place, and you're like, I don't know. Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I like this for you already. I see where this is going already here, Virgos. I see where this is going, Virgos. Capricorn's funny though. Capricorn is like, I'm waiting for something that I have no access to. Let me see how long your patience before it runs out here, Capricorns. All right, Virgos, show us your energy. Show us your energy, Virgos. Show us. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So something is happening here for you, Virgos. You are kind of having this, intimate tension going on between you and an energy here, but it's like you're holding on, but it's like you feel like they're cutting you down. You feel like they're cutting you off. You feel like they're, not very interested here. You feel like their tongue is sharper than a razor, like a two-edged sword, and you feel like you're holding on to their energy because you still have this sexual drive towards their energy, or they're having that sexual drive towards your energy, and you're liking it. Hold on, I should do a new deck. I'm gonna do a new deck. We should start a new deck for air signs. Hold on. Let's do something new for air. I see what you're doing. 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 Okay. All right, Geminis, let's see what's in your energy. Gemini, show us your energy. So I'm tickled. I'm sorry. I'm tickled. I'm tickled, Empress and Queens. I have something up in here and it's tickling. I'm still tickled. All right. Oh, Geminis, Queen of Coins with your star. Ooh, I see you, Geminis. I see you. I know what you're doing here. You have a special connection here, Geminis. You have someone you're very attached to here. Let's see what else you're doing in their energy, Geminis. Or they're doing in your energy. All the energies are vice versa between you and your person's energy. So you flip them as is applicable. Ten of Coins and the Page of Cups. Wow. So there's something here fulfilling you, Gemini. You feel fulfilled. You feel complete. You feel like this energy have your whole heart, your whole tension. So your life is surrounding this energy here. You're feeling like this is going to be where the buck stops for you. And so you're bringing them or sending them your energy of love or receiving their energy of love. This is a good one for you, Gemini. Hold true to what you believe in. This is something that you're connecting with on a deeper level. And if you're finding completion and happiness, that's all. That's it. If you feel complete and there's no hole in your heart here and the desire is there to create this healthy connection, you do it. Kudos to you here, Geminis. Aquarius, I feel happy about these energy for you, Gemini. Now let's see Aquarius's energy. Show us your energy. Whoa. What are you up to, Aquarians? Death and the High Priestess. You're the first energy for the night that's going to pull on the energy of death here. So there's someone you're thinking about, Aquarius, and you're thinking of switching it up a little bit. The vibe is that you're watching this energy or observing. Better put you're observing this energy, but you're going to switch something up. The Five of Coins in reverse with the King of Coins. You're switching up really, really good. So that means something is making you unhappy. You're feeling incomplete here. You're feeling a little bit unfulfilled. You're feeling like they're not giving you enough of what you want. No wonder you're making this drastic change. So it's either you're drastically changing and shifting out their energy or changing how you behave in their energy or what you do. So surrounding this connection, you're feeling like it's just not giving. Libras, Empress and Queens, as you come in, hit that thumbs up for your girl. No one else has hit the like. From a start the live, I got myself 3 likes. Empress and Queens, as you come in, please hit that like for me. Thank you for your energies. All right, let's see. We are Libras. So Libras, let's see how your energy is connecting tonight. Let's see how your energies are connecting tonight, Libras. What's in your energy tonight, Libras? There is something about Aquarius energy that's not pleased at all. You're not satisfied here. 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Now, Libras, depending on what come out with this, you are in deep, knee deep. No. Waist deep. No. Bust deep. You know what? Neck deep. You know what? The whole thing. Head deep. You're in. The whole 9. You're in this connection fully here. You're feeling like it's special to you. Everything is surrounding it. You want to have a whole family with this. You want to start your family, increase your you're feeling like this is the energy for you. Queen of Swords and King of Cups. I tell ya. So Libras, you're in love. You're in love. Now, please, King of Cups, be the energy that our Libras would like you to be, because Libras have a way of cutting you out of their energy when it's not right. So make sure it's right. When they fall in love, they're giving you, as I just said, I went from ankle deep to knee to the waist to the bust to the neck, straight up to the crown of their head. So if Libra is really, really holding so strong in falling for you, make sure you're doing it the right way for their energy, because they're quick to cut you out when they find they're wasting their time. So Libra, enjoy this energy. I hope it fulfills and completes you. It seems like you're ready to start your family right here, right now with this energy here. So I'm loving that for you. All right, Empress and Queens, your girl is going to take off for the night. Whomever is with your girl, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hitting the like. I so appreciate your energies. Make sure that you keep in your greatest energy, your highest energy of your higher self. Make sure you keep true to you. Make sure you keep positive. Make sure you manifest what you want, especially for the new year coming. Make sure you declutter and remove energies that don't belong with you, don't sit with you, don't vibe with you. Make sure you get rid of energies that have bad vibes around you, bad energy around you, negativity around you, grudges around you, gossiping around you, energies that are manipulative, energies that are trying to use you and draw from you and take from you and not pour into you and then not give you, energies that are jealous of you, energies that are all the wrong things, all the toxicities. There is energies that are karmic. Remove all of those, replace those with true healthy connection, one that sit with you, support you, one that makes you laugh, keep you happy, make you smile. Don't take on any energy. That's not your job to take on energies to fix them up. Take them in as they are, whole and pure and clean. And Empress and Queens. Oh, Tarshini. Tarshini, I was just about to say good night. I was just about to say good night, Tarshini Queen. You made it right on time. Oh my gosh, how are you, Queen? Hit that love button as you come in, Queen. How are you doing tonight? I was just, let me stay a second longer to say hi to you. Great news. I managed to finalize a new. Whoa, that is fantastic news. Yes, Queen, pick up yourself. I like that. So have you given notice yet, Queen, to that? Have you given notice yet? You're good. You're doing good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, Queen, because that means you've been putting it. Oi, Queen, oi. Ooh, whoo. Have you ever had a guy housemate before? Have you ever worked with a masculine energy right in your space? Ooh, Queen. Let me see. I want to hear it. But he seems fine. Okay. Gonna give her on the 22nd. Okay. So you're giving her the appropriate number of amount of time that she needs to be notified. Queen, have you tried when I was in? Oh, okay. So it's all right. So since you have cohabitation before. Hi, okay. I hope you got a good one, Queen. Make sure you get a reading on his energy. Right? They need place to live too, but you have to make sure you protect yourself, keep yourself safe, keep an eye out, keep a third eye out on your energy, keep a watch, keep a watch out. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Wow, I'm so happy to see you come in, Queen. I'm so happy to see you. So glad to see you. Now I'm trying to pack these up based on, I use a bunch of decks tonight. Use a bunch and trying to now get them in their right place. Hold on, Queen. I'm about to read what you say here. She will get a month notice. That's adequate for her to go searching, Queen, and finding. That's right. She and my house is a townhouse, so his room is at the ground floor. Okay, and not yours is the second floor. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's why you felt it was all right. Well, Queen, as long as you feel good about it, as long as you feel safe. However, continue to take precautions. It never hurt. I've never lived with a housemate before, so I don't think I could, much less. Well, you know what I mean. Housemate as in, someone paid me rent to live there, not as in having your mate, your partner. That's different. So so I keep me posted, Queen. I hope his energy is one of those gooda masculine energy who is just coming to find themselves room and board and being right, giving the right energies, right? Doing the right thing. Don't let me come and get him. Don't let me have to come over Australia here and come and get him. Don't let me have to come over there and get him for you, queen. Ooh, wee, wee, wee. All right. This is all. Oh my god, this is almost like playing go fishing. Packing these away is almost like playing go fishing. All right. So Queen, your girl had a I have a project I'm working on. So I came on about 10 minutes late. So, you know, much of my Empress and Queens ever since, let me see, I would say a good week now. If I'm, yeah, a week now. So I have some things to check out because what I'm going to do is I wasn't going to change my schedule until about, oh, hold on. Yes, exactly. To make sure that his energy is right to get a read on him. You are lucky. Oh my goodness. Yes, Queen. I don't want to live with anybody, Queen, if it's not like, no. I have to live with my two girls, and that's enough energies with me. The only other energies I'm willing to live with is my partner. And it has to be a life partner, not just any partner. It has to be one of a long-term commitment thing. Not no, oh, let's just try out something. No test run. No test run type of energy. But yeah, Queen. So for the last week, I've been I may have to change my schedule earlier than I planned because I was planning on changing it in February. But since I'm realizing my Empress and Queens don't need me as much every single night because I've been testing it, and for the last week, nobody haven't really need my energy a lot. So since I am in less demand, I'll take my energy where it's more demand, and so I'll merge, over into the project that I'm completing by changing my schedule on here and just come on when my Empress and Queens need me. I mean, I don't mind doing that. So maybe fewer days, 4 days, 5 days, 3 days. But I wasn't gonna change it till next February 1, which is another month and a half. But if I go it doesn't make sense. I come on here every single night, you know, and nobody don't really need me as per se. So um your rent is 2,000 without bills. That is why I share. I get it, Queen. I don't know what that would convert to in the US, and I don't know how much you keep up with, housing costs here. But everything here, Queen, is skyrocket. Everything here, it's don't no it nothing is cheap here. So for on average, unless you're living in, if that was 2,000 US, so unless you're living in a one bedroom or maybe some country place where it's so country that they don't have a choice but to have cheap places to, I don't know, I don't do country so I'm always between suburbs and um city, but city suburb, I don't know, the outskirt of the city. I'm a city girl, but not right in the mix of the city. So therefore, for us who live so proximity close to city, it's exorbitant. So therefore, you'd have to go out into, to get cheaper cost of living. And even when you do nowadays, the way things are, I doubt it's any different unless you go way out. So Queen, cost of living here is just as, if I don't know if that's high for you where you are, because I don't know the cost of living when it comes to Australia, if it's better than the US. But comparatively in the amount you send, it can't get you much here, Queen. Can't get you much here. Can't get you much here. Everything is, they'll put you up into a trash can for they want a lot of money for little trash cans. You hear me? Okay. So so don't even think, Queen. It's a lot. And as you say, your bills, you have to pay your bills. You have to pay all your bills. Right? So, but it's life, Queen. Everyone's used to it. It's what it is. It's what it is, Queen. It's the cost of, and um that is why after a while you have to realize you cannot sell yourself short in life, Queen. You have to know your worth, and you have to know how long you are willing to work without people paying you for your work. Right? And that is why when people come in here now and ask for free readings, it's no. It's a clear no. Because I did free readings for 7 solid months. 7 solid months. Every night. And so I did my fair share of giving. But cost of living, Queen, you have to always make sure you put a value on your work and your time. Or else, evidently, as you know, you give you give yourself no value, and you give away all your time. People are ready to take it for free, without question, and take some more. So you have to be able to in whatever you do for your career, for your job, for your business, for whatever side hustles, stuff like that. You have to be able to, value yourself and value your work and value your time, or else you're going to find yourself, because these companies, you have to pay them repetitiously. It's ongoing, and there's no stopping, there's no pause, there's no break, right? So therefore, you yourself with your time, and that is why I like to really set time limits for what I do. Okay. Hold on, did I use I don't know what I used, because I still have some. Oh, right up here. Yeah, so Queen, you have to be able to, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Queen. I know what you're talking about. 20 minutes from the city. Oh my, that's still far. For me, I think 20 minutes outside the city is far outside the city. So you live kind of on the outskirts of the city, right? Like on the outskirt. Yes, time is money, right, Queen? All right, so I'm going to jump off of here, Queen. As I said, it's like, sometimes when you're doing little side projects like I am doing, it's like message from the universe, man. It's like message from your spirit. It's like, because it's every time I like, oh my gosh, I don't want to leave my queen and empresses hanging or anything and so on. And it's like, oh my God. Then now it's like things slow down really, like where spirit is said, listen, I'm showing you don't have to be on here every day. I'm showing you can go do this with your time and not feel like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like, so now I know I don't have to wait till February 1 to cut back. I can just jump on. Who is here. Who need me. Take off, go do what I have to do, and then I'll see. I think, Tarshini, what do you think? What are the best days for you on here? Weekdays? Because I'm trying to figure if weekends, it would be better to take Saturday, Sunday, and be on here Monday through Friday, or take Sunday, Monday, be on here Tuesday through Saturday, or be on here Tuesday through Thursday, or Tuesday through Friday, and have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Whatever it takes, whatever best days for my Empress and Queens, that's the best days I'm going to give on here. So I'm still wanting to give it the best days on here and use my time the less best days doing what I'm doing. And I'm so excited because I get excited and riled up when I'm doing something. I get very focused. I get re-energized. I get excited. I get pumped, you know. Um, uh, could it be because of the holiday season? I think so. Because I think a lot of my Empress and Queens are shopping for Christmas. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think so. Possibly. Quite possibly. And a lot of my Empress and Queens too have been going through, as you can see, been going through little bits of stuff. And so it sometimes people go through seasons, you know, sometimes dry spells, sometimes harder times, sometimes times are flourishing and abundant, and another time you have to kind of just prioritize and, you know, and this is more of a luxury, right? This, oh, Marley's in the house. Marley has dropped in the house. So Marley, you can contribute to this conversation here, Queen. Big up yourself. So you like your Saturday, which is Friday for me. Okay. Good. So Friday's on the list. Friday's on the list. Marley Queen, we were just discussing. Pick up yourself, Queen. You know I love your energy coming in. And I'm going to make sure I discuss it with my main supporters before taking action so that my main supporters don't feel, you know, left out here. So Marley, we were discussing the best days for me to be on here to do your guys' readings, because I noticed that things have slowed down drastically. So instead of spending time on here when I'm not needed, time is money, and your girl love making money. Your girl love making money. I'm Scorpio. I love making money. Time is money. And I have other projects I'm working on. So instead of being on here and not utilizing my time wisely, I could cut back on the days I'm here and be on here. Tarshini's vouched for Friday already. So I know Friday, I'm not cutting off Friday. So I'm thinking either Monday through Friday or Tuesday through Saturday, or just take the weekend and a whole. So I don't know. Which days are the best days for you? Yeah. You knew it, Queen. You knew it. Yes, Queen. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. You knew it, Queen. Yes, yes. Because the thing is, I don't like to waste my time, Queen. I don't like to waste my time. And I'd rather be on here to show love and appreciation and receive love and appreciation. You see what I mean? I don't want to sit on here when my Empress and Queens don't even need me at all, or feel like they need a break, or feel like, you know what I mean? So I rather to be here when we all want each other. So it's mutual. I like to be where, you know, be where I'm needed, be where I'm needed. So I'm thinking of cutting back so I can continue. And then the new year coming in so fast that the plans I'm making, the days are running away faster than I can work on my plan. The days are coming up on me faster than I'm planning, man. So yeah. So what days you think, Queen? Let me see. What days you think, Queen? What days you would need your girl, for example? I know a lot of people get paid Wednesday. All right. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. See, 3 days already set out. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So those are the must 3 days. Okay. 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 I'm going to put that on my calendar. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is a must. So so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, sometimes Tuesday. So I'll see. Maybe I don't need to take off so much time to begin with. Maybe I can just start with the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Like now it's Sunday, as you can see. You see, slow, not much of a Empress and Queens coming in, everybody doing about the business, doing whatever the Empress and Queens are doing, right? Living the life, living the best life. So, you know, when I jump on, I would like to have, you know, more interaction, more of my Empress and Queens in, you know, and I'm able to do your personal readings and so on for your energies. And then the rest of time, you know, I can focus on something else. Let me see. Yes, start slow. Okay. True, true. Tell me about it, Queen. True, true, true. Okay, okay. So I start slow because initially I was thinking I won't need to start until February 1 because that's when everything go in effect for me, February 1. But why not lead up to it? You know, give myself some time up to it since evidently, you know. Okay, okay. See, I'm following my advice of my Empress and Queens. I'm following, you know, I want to work with your needs and so on. But you're right, Queen. I won't do it drastic and in too much of chunk one time. So definitely Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So then seems like weekdays for now, and at least Saturday and Sunday for everybody's family time, unwind, piping down. So I don't know, maybe I don't know if I should do 2 days back to back because then that's a long time to miss. Because what if, say for example, I'm gone Saturday and somebody needs something. Well, no, it's Sunday now and pretty much no. So yeah, it's okay. We'll figure it out. But Tarshini and your day is gonna be good. You got in a little fight with Virgo. I know he's healing. And he sent me a picture of blood. So I thought I'd ask to hang out so I can help him help him a little. And he said he can't. So I fired up and told, you see, so you're offering help. So he sent you something that would make you compassionate, yet you're offering out of compassion help, and he's refusing the help. I don't know what Virgo is something else, man. So I fired up and told him, you couldn't hang before, now or later. I'm trying to tell you, I had stopped asking because you always reject me. From now, I will never ask, and I mean it. That's what man, I could just hug you through the phone. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter how much time has passed. They are who they are. From they show you who they are, don't think they're going to suddenly just... No, imagine a situation like this would be the ideal situation to start reconnecting, because he's needing the help you're offering. It shows compassion, it shows empathy, it shows that you care. Queen, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. That is why most of the time I always say, offer nothing. Just offer nothing. If they want something, they'll tell you. You'd think it's not rocket science to offer your help. If he sends you blood, it's almost like, why bother to send me that then? Why you bother to send me that then? Why you bother to send me that then? Why you bother to send me that then? If you didn't want me to offer my help. It's ridiculous, man. That's a Tower, Queen. I'm trying to tell you, Queen. I'm never going to... I always say, I didn't message him today and I'm not going to... I always say to my Empresses and Queens, when you get your readings, allow it to happen. That's why I say don't cut them off. When you get your readings, don't cut them off. At least not right away. Watch your reading come to fruition. Do not cut them off right away. Give the reading time to show you, and that's how you develop trust. That's how you develop you know, that connection with spirit to say, I trust what you say here, spirit, because you always show me. Queen, that's how they are. And every time you give them a little bit of, okay, give them a little bit like, okay, then I'm like, you need to watch this, man. You need to watch it. You need to watch it because it's there. And once it's there, man, it never fails. Once it's there, it's there. And no matter how we give them the benefit of the doubt, that is why a masculine energy always need to be the energy to come forward. Let them take the first step, the second step, the last step, the eighth step, the 10th step. Let them come forward. Your energy has to just be sitting there in your receiving. Let them come and you receive. Let them come and you receive. You have to be in receiving energy all the time, because they will never fail to disappoint if you try and do the opposite, where you are pouring in, putting yourself out there. They are something else. This would have been the opportune time for Virgo to show you a different side of him that could have made you open your mind and your eyes and your heart to, you know what, he's not so bad after all. No, they have to continue showing you no matter what situation they're in. If they're on the sick bed, if it doesn't matter. They are who they are, Queen. They are who they are. That is why when they show you who they are, you have to believe them. And then now when the ones who show you who they are in the way that pleases you, also believe that and take advantage of it, because you know what you have dealt with before. It's foolishness. It's foolishness, and it's very disappointed, and it's heartbreaking at the same time, because you keep trying. Don't put out no effort and try. Let him do it. At this point, let him do everything. But you see, the thing is, I think a lot of times, Queen, what they'll do, and this is the mind game they play, they'll do something towards your energy that sets you up for coming forward. They give you a little to make you feel like doing something, coming forward. And the minute you take that step, they're like, oh, I thought I lost you for a second there, but I got you again. They're very tricky. They're very tricky. They play their mind. They are very immature. They are so immature, it's not even funny. They are at the level of maturity of kindergartens, man. Kindergartners have more maturity. They're very mature. They'll play the game, man. The minute you take that step, that's why don't take it. Don't take it. Don't waste your time. Don't take it. Let them take the step. Let them take the step. So if he wants you to come over, let him say it. If he wants you to, like, baby, listen, I'm hurting here. Because why bother to show you that? He shows you because he know you have empathy in your heart. He show you because he know you have sympathy for him. He show you because he know you care for him. So he want to test to see if he does that, what you're willing to do, what you're willing. Because you're going to jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, baby, you're hurt. He want to see where your mind is at, where he's concerned. Don't offer nothing. Don't offer anything. Don't offer anything. Just say, oh, ooh, I'm sorry, that must hurt. Or, that don't look so good. I hope you're okay. Or whatever. Don't offer anything, man, because there's something else. It's crazy. And then you don't message. They're gonna wonder why. I wonder why she didn't text. I wonder why she didn't call. I wonder. Wow. Oh man. I wouldn't quit, but I don't want to talk to him for a while. I'm trying to tell you, they'll push you to that, Queen. They'll push you right to that. They'll push you right to that, to just cut them off, clear, complete. And that is why I say, Queen, whenever you want to know what their energy is, ask spirit. Now, when you see something funky in their energy, don't worry about spirit showing you the funk. Just say, you know what? The minute you see it, you know it coming up at some point. At some point, no matter how you can't stop it. The energy is the energy. You cannot stop it. Once you see that funk, even if things is energetically going right, they're gonna make that funk happen somehow. They're very miraculous. Even if everything is going perfect and a funk come up in their reading, they're gonna miraculously make that funk happen. I'm trying to tell you. But because I know, because I know, right? Why do you think I take life actions of my readings? Life actions. Because I know. And no, nobody can tell me nothing. They could talk and you already show me what you're up to and what you're doing. They have a lot of that, queen, but nothing else to back it. And as Scorpio energy, you're interested in actions. You're interested in someone showing you something more than they can tell you. And so that's where it's at. I rewatched Lover's Sleep reading and it said it was that he was going to cry. Oh my God. Queen, that's why I said it's good when you go sit and rewatch a reading sometime. Just wait for it to come. Just wait for it to, that's all you can do. Just sit and wait. But once, a lot of energies, what they do is they'll get their reading, they'll forget the reading, things happen, they forget about the reading, and then they're like, okay, if you can't memorize a reading, but the main points, because I always point out the main points in a reading. When I'm doing the reading, there's a lot going on, but I always point out the main points of what's going on. Those main points, if you can remember it, it's coming up in their actions. It's coming up in their attitude. It's coming up in their behavior. It's coming up in their life, right? And if you're not watching for it, you'll miss it. So now you're so good with the readings, you start to identify the exact little things. You're pinpointing the exact little things in the energy that you get the reading for, which is very good. That means you're on top of the energy readings where you're starting to understand where it fits in. You're fitting the puzzle pieces together, right? I'm telling you, Queen, once it come up, because no matter how things are going so fantastic between your energies, they find a way to try and break you. I don't know what's up, why masculine energy always find a way to bring your energy down, to make you feel like you're trying, and your trying is effort. It's like, no, they're not putting in any effort. It's almost to a point where they want you to beg. Like, she's meet me halfway. They don't want to meet you. They don't want to take the steps. They don't want to take action. And when you do take the action, they make it worse for your energy, because now you realize I shouldn't even bother. So that's why you don't do it. Because when you finally take the action, they make you realize I should not have bothered. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. They don't want halfway. No. These modern masculine energies want you to be the chaser, the leader, the provider, the giver. They want, man. I've seen society, and I have been around long enough to see the changes. And it wasn't even gradual. It was wake up one day and we were in a whole generation of new masculine energies. And even the ones that weren't affected by it, because they were from an older generation, so it shouldn't have affected, they come absorb it. They're like, oh shit, I can do that then? So not only that, the shift happened, the drastic change happened. It was a sudden shift. They came and come out. They jumped the fence too. They jump the fence. Even the energies that know better, was doing better, what better was required of them, better was expected of them, they jump the fence too. So it's not a division. There's no division in society where that's concerned, where you're like, okay, one set of masculine is, and no, they all jump over there. So now they're in one cesspool of mess, not knowing left or right or what to do with themselves, but they expect feminine energy to come figure that mess out. Mm-mm, mm-mm. They're gonna have to stay in that cesspool of mess, because I'm not pulling it. If you're behind this fence, you're behind it. If I have to pull you over into it, you're gonna have to stay where you're at. If you're over here, you're over here already. And more of them jumping over. So you have less over here now. And that's why you find a problem in society in finding divine masculines, because less of them remain over here. Less of them is over here. The majority keep jumping over. And the fence keep getting lower, so it's easy to jump. Now they don't even have to jump. The fence so low now they can just walk over. They just step over. First they had to take a big leap, then it gets small, and now they just, now the line is blurred, like, Lord Jesus, who is who now? Woo! The line is blurred. You don't even have a line no more, queen. And that is what feminine energies get to deal with, choose from, work with. It's mind-boggling. Yes, queen, you have to, yeah. And as young feminine energies, you gotta learn from early, like real fast too. Just as they wake up one day and make the drastic jump, feminine energies have to understand that it's what it is now. Now that the line has blurred, this is what feminine energy have to do. Put the line back up and add an extra one to it, so they can't come back. Put the line back up and add an extra layer, and this is your extra layer. So now they can't even climb over it. They can't, there's no return. Once they're over here, they muddle up and mess up there in the cesspool. They can't, there's no path of return. So for them to go over, they can find a way. You know, there's a little gate maybe they can go through voluntarily, but there's no coming back. You have to, for the feminine energy, because the thing is, once you pull them out of it and take them over to your side, guess what they're gonna do? Start muddle up over here too. They're gonna start muddle up over there and mess up over there too. These ones over here, they're useless, man. Useless. No matter what you try, no matter what you do, no matter how much effort you put out, no matter what, it's useless. Go get yourself a whole energy, energy that's whole, that's complete, that know what they're doing, that's mature, that has thrown away childish behavior, that understand now who feminine energies are and what they want, right? And work with that. Work with that. Other than that, you're gonna find yourself going through years of test driving vehicles you'll never buy. You're gonna go through years of test driving vehicles you'll never buy, because you're not gonna stand for it anyway. At the end of the day, I feel like someone else is taking care of him. I'll get a reading with it. You know, that's the first thing that came up on my mind when you said that, because I had a strong feeling that they wouldn't want to reject care, because they love feminine energy caring for them when they're down and out like that. You might be right. Who knows? I don't know. You know me. I don't pin something on somebody. I don't like to, you know. But what else? You understand? But the thing is, Queen, they don't want. I don't know. I don't know. All I am certain of is I'm not about to go figure out what happened over here. Let the scientists, let the doctors, let the neuroscience, let all of those people who have worked in that field, studied that field, is being paid to be in that field, figure that part out. That's not for feminine energies to take on. Work with what is over here, and don't, the over here is mind blowing. Over here will fry your brain overnight because there's so much to deal with and to handle. And unfortunately, in society today, a lot of feminine energies have been going over there and handpicking out of this cesspool and pulling them back over here. So unfortunately, some of them start to merge over because feminine energies think they can help, think they can change it, think they can work with it, and just to find out they are who they are. So no matter what you do, no matter how long you do it, it's just useless. Find a whole masculine energy, one that care for you, one that love you, one that show you that they appreciate you, one that admire you, one that will do anything for you. That's the one you stick to. If it take you a year to find it, go find. If it take you 2 years to find it, go. If it take you 3, just don't deal with the one who show you that you're not the prize, because you sure as hell isn't. That's one thing I'm sure of. You sure as hell isn't. So find one that is already have that mindset, not one that you have to convince. Right? Not one that you have to show and convince. One that already knows that and operating that from day one. The rest is just, they're too much. There's a reason you don't want somebody. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Queen, you came in late, but I did the collective energies and I did individual signs. But in the collective energies, I do know I've seen more secrets, more lies, more deceptive behaviors, and all of that in the general there. So the collective was kind of bringing out a lot of behaviors that kind of sound similar to what Virgo do it. Like when anytime I read Virgo energy, man, the only person that pop up in my mind is oh my gosh, when I read Virgo energy, it's like Virgo, man. Virgo is special. Virgo is special. Virgo is special. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. King Virgo, make me not want to claim my Virgo moon. King Virgo, make me not want to claim my Virgo moon status. All right, so Tarshini, I know Tarshini sit there and listen to us because Tarshini first was telling me about, first we were talking about, you know, the days and so on, and Tarshini said Tuesday, and then you add Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we know Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, perfect. So I won't drastically do 3 days at first, so maybe I'll do like, you know, Saturday, Sunday, or interchange Saturday, Sunday, or a complete weekend of Saturday and Sunday. So I'll gradually do it like that. Then I add Monday to it. I'll gradually. If it picks back up and build back up, I'll work on keeping the time availability, because you know I'm available where it's at. But if it's not there, then I'll just limit the time. Laughing my ass off. Queen, I'm trying to tell you, I love connecting with your energies, man. You Empress and Queens, you're amazing. You're amazing. And I love being a part of your energies and just watching, you know, your energies growing and going through different phases of life with energies, right? and watching the progress. And you notice, even with the energies over the time, they haven't grown, they haven't changed, they haven't evolved, they haven't progressed, they haven't done anything significant. Just check it out. Just sit in your head and think over a period of time. Where's the growth? Where's the progress? Where's the change? Where's the effort? Like, so when you think about it, if there's none, think about the next year, the next two, the next three, how much you're going to regret losing 3 more years of your beautiful youth on someone who has no growth, no progress, no change, no effort, when you could have pursued or let other energy pursue. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, 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 no. Don't do it to yourself. If they have nothing to show, believe them. don't don't hope that the next 2, 3, 4 years they on potential. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Don't do it. It will all agree. Thanks, Doctor. Yes, 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 Marley, and I see it. I acknowledge it. I know it. I feel it. I acknowledge that. I know it, Queen. And and I'm very aware of what goes on in society. I'm very aware, Queen. Very aware. Very aware of everyday living and what's going on. I'm very aware, Queen. Right? And and that is why I think Empress and Queens have to come to a place in their life when they understand priority of self is more important than anything else. Love, self-care, caring for you, caring for your priorities in your life, your responsibilities. And that's why I say never put yourself, your young self, in a situation where you look at nobody's life, compare yourself with anyone, compete with anyone. If you're competing with anyone, it's yourself, where you're giving yourself a goal and say, listen, I accomplished this goal already. Now I'm going to push myself for something. So yourself, right? Compare and compete with no one but you. There's a lot of things in life with your young energies that you don't see no one understand because you're maybe taking things as they are, or things from social media and how they look and so on. Things are not what they seem all the time, Empresses and Queens. You have to just find your own path, choose your own path, live your own path, and make that path joyous and happy as much as you can. Live your personal, real life as happy and joyous as you can. Don't let it incorporate any other energies out there, any other people flexing out there, any other people pretending out there, any other people, whatever the shit they do out there. You live your life as happy as you can. As long as you take care of you, prioritize you, make you the best you can in your own self. So always you're getting yourself up a little bit more, a little bit more, a little in your own time. Not comparing with anyone, not competing with anyone, because growth is important. So you yourself don't want to stay stagnant. You want, even if it's a step at a time. And once you do that and you're happy and you find happiness and joy and love with who you want, that's the formula. That's the formula. That's the formula. Your happiness, your peace, the things you prioritize, what's important to you, that's it. And if you can take on that energy in your young self, in your young life, when you get there, in hindsight, when you look back, there's nothing you're going to regret a lot, because the most of the regrets is going to come through, oh my gosh, I wish I wasn't so trying to be this, or trying to accumulate this, or trying to be this, or trying to, you just find joy in yourself, find happiness in your life, and just live. Just live. Live. Just live. Just live. If you can put a smile on your face every day, and then when the sad part come and so on, time for everything, but you don't live in it for long, and keep yourself up. Keep yourself up, Queens. Love you. Be happy with you. You go in that mirror and you love and appreciate on yourself. So nobody can ever talk you down. Nobody can ever say anything. If anything negative come out the mouth, man, you're so confident and you love you so much, you just push it back down their throat. Like for real. Like, who you talking to? Eat that. That look like your first meal of the day. Go eat that, because it's not me you're talking to. If you can just be confident in you, love you so much, man. Masculine energy, feminine energy, you don't take shit from them. It doesn't matter who it come from. Family, friends, neighbors, society, you know, so people you socialize with, people you commune with, whether it's church, social events, school, parent, everybody, the whole pool. Have a select few that you like enough, not the ones you have to pretend and so not the one you have to swallow hard around, not the ones when you go in the spirit you can't stand the spirit, you know something wrong, something about the spirit come off wrong, you have no beef with them, but something about the spirit come off wrong. God, spirit, your angels have a way of showing you spirits and making you feel uncomfortable around spirits that not with you, that not for you, that don't meddle with you. May not know an energy, you don't know how you're connected to an energy. They may be gossiping behind your back, talking about know somebody neutral that you know that you don't even. There's something about their energy. Keep away from energies like those. Something bad, something negative, something just rotting around your spirit with them. Always be strong enough to tell people in the face, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want you in my circle. I don't trust you. I don't whatever. I just don't. Please leave me alone. Block them. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't be around. Don't talk to my kids. Just leave me alone. Cut off members of your family who cannot ride with the tide of your growth or your experience, or who can't support you, or who can't make you be who you want to be, because they are busy telling you who to be. If they can't make you be who you want to be and you make the decisions you want to make for your life, they cannot trust you to be the adult that you are, which is you're a grown adult and mature enough to make your own decisions and you're in your own sane mind. So therefore, it's none of their business. Escort themselves from out if they cannot keep you in the energy of support, right? So, man, queens and empresses, you know I love your energies. Spirit always gonna got you. Man, your lives are going to flourish if you keep on the path you're in and just keep growing, keep loving you, keep thinking you are the most special thing since creation, because you are. You are. It's just that some people are so busy trying to put others down because of their emptiness, because of their lack, because of their failures, because of their experiences. That's not on you to fix. That's not on you to prove to nobody. That's not on you to correct. That's their issue. Go work on yourself. All of us have the dark side to work on, the shadow side to work on. All of us have it. But if you encounter any energy that cannot flex with you, it's just not meant to be there. You can't please everybody. Darn well you don't want to please everybody. Not that you can't. I shouldn't even say you can't, because you truly can't. But you don't want to please everybody. If you find yourself trying to people please, you are already lacking the confidence and self-confidence you need to move forward in life. If you find yourself trying to please people, that's a first corrective step you need to take for your life in working on, yourself. Because you cannot please anyone, and should not. Because you should be busy pleasing yourself while they're busy pleasing who? Themselves. You want somebody to please you? Go please yourself, because I'm busy pleasing me. Right? So do you, be true to you, because if you live this life trying to please energy, you'll always be doing what someone else wants you to do, not what you want to do, not what make you happy, not what make you joyful. If you're comfortable with something in your life, no one has the right to tell you that's not the way it should be, or that's not the way it should go, or that's not the whatever. The only thing energies that want to love and support on you can do is advise you that if any energy hurts you or betray you or lie to you or mistreat you in any way, or treat you, you can say, I recommend that you leave those energies behind. But at the end of the day, it's your decision, man. Everything you do is your decision, because at some point you're gonna wake up to it yourself anyway. We all wake up, some later than others, right? So it's just, that's all I have to say for the night. Life is so complex sometimes that you have to simplify it for your own self. It's so complex, and there's so many different tenets and so many walk of life, so many paths to take, so many decisions to make, so many things to do, that you have to now simplify it for yourself. And when you simplify it for yourself, what's important to you, that become your path. What's priority to you, that become your path. Let everybody else go shift and drive in their own lane. Because people love to skip over to your lane to tell you what to do in your lane. I'm in my lane. Let me drive my lane. You go drive your raggedy lane over there. Keep your lane. I keep in my lane. Just don't look at what everybody else is doing in their raggedy ass lane. Because sometimes you look at your lane and say, oh shit, my lane raggedy. Somebody is lane worse raggedy than yours. Don't think, oh, that lane look better than my lane. I want to get over that lane. Take your time and build your lane. You'll get there. You'll get there. And don't compete or compare or whatever the case is. A lot of times you all compete with energies. If you're a young energy, a lot of times you compete with energies who have years ahead of you to get their lane right. You will take your time and get there. But a lot of energies also, over when their lane is right and green and nice, want to flex on energies that don't even, you're not in the same. You already have years to accomplish what you accomplish. Now, I have years, those years to get to where you are even further, right? You even will surpass some energies. Don't ever dare compare yourself and look at another person's life, because a lot of energies have a way a head start ahead of you all. But a lot of energies flex and make it look like, oh, there's no one in life that's better than anyone else. We all eat, we all sleep, we all do the defecation duties, we all do the all of it, right? The flatulence duties, right? If you're a mom, you're a mom. If you're not a parent, you're not. If you're what, we all do the same things in life. We are born, we live, and we die. There's no one better or more. That's why you have to make yourself the most special, because everybody else want to make themselves more special than you are, and honey, you're not. So at the end of the day, it's all about love, one love. And anybody don't want to join that circle of one love, one heart, leave them behind. You're good. You're not trying to convince nobody to be in your circle. And they certainly don't have the right to convince you to join their raggedy circle either. I'm good with my raggedy circle. So just be proud of everything, who you are, what you want to do, who you want to do it with. Be happy, be proud. Don't even let nobody tell you what to do, how to do it. If you want to change your mind, you change it. If you want to flip, you flip. If you want to flip your story, you flip your story. If you want to flip your life, you flip. If you want to change, you change. If you want to continue the same path, you continue. You do whatever please you. It's your life. So Empress and Queen, your girl gonna jump off. It's Sunday night. It's 1:28, almost 1:30. And if that message touch you somehow, just know that it's meant for you, just because what you choose for you is the right path for you. But everybody think they find out the only path. And if you're not doing it this way, you you have to do it this way, right? Don't forget, if you are going to New York, every person coming from a different state will take a different path to get to New York. The same destination, they're all going to get there. They're all going to get there in different timing based on where they're leaving from, right? They're all going to get there in different timing depending on whether they're going to drive a car, ride the damn bus, take an airplane, whatever the shit is. At the end of the day, they're all arriving at the same destination. So who cares what path you take to get there? If you're driving, at some point, you're going to end up at the same highway that's going to take you there. So whatever state you're coming from, at some point, you're all going to merge on that damn causeway and head on in, right? If you're air flying, there's only certain airports you can land. So therefore, if you have a destination, keep your eye on the prize, your destination. Don't let everybody tell you that the only way to get to New York is here. One straight shot in. No, sweetheart. Anybody who's going to tell you there's only one way to get to New York, keep out of their path. Because they're the one going to hinder you from getting to New York. Because by the time you try their statue, you're so stressed out, you're so depleted, because their path is always so stringent, so restrictive, so boring, so annoying. You can't even enjoy the journey going there. Okay, I'm going to New York. You can't take the beaten path. You can't take the scenic highway. You can't stop and rest. You can't look out. You can't say, okay, I'm going to New York. I'll arrive there next year. I'm going there next year. I want to be here. I want to stop here. I like Philadelphia. I'm going to stop in. You know what? I like Maryland. I have to go to Maryland somehow. You know what? New Jersey, I never know I would like New Jersey, so I want to spend a couple of years here before I go to New York. Everybody will get to New York whenever they damn well please. But some people want you to just be on that one highway with the blinders on. You can't enjoy life. You can't divert. You can't make any mistake. You can't fall off. It's life, man. Enjoy it. You have a goal. You have a destination. You have a dream. You have an idea of where you want to be. Don't think it has to be tomorrow or next year or next week. Don't think because I am there in New York already. Oh my God. Oh my, you have to kill yourself to get there now because somebody else is there already. Let them be there and enjoy it, and you get there when you get there, right? They may not even be there when you get there because they fall off. New York wasn't for them, so they didn't make it for long. Now you take your time and get there, and when you get there, you stay there. You're like, okay, I like it here. I can stay here. They got there so damn fast, they realize, it's not my cup of tea, and they leave. See, life is a journey, man. It's a moment. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy your life. Make sure you're happy. Happiness is the key. Happiness is the key. And most of us have to be happy by ourselves a lot. Because unfortunately, other people in the equation can really steal some of that joy, really steal some of that fun, really steal some of that laughter, really steal some of that smile, really steal some of that positivity and suck that out of you. So a lot of the happiness you experience is going to have to be by you, by yourself, with yourself. Well, I know Tarshina Queen says, yes, it is, Queen. Well, I know that one day we will be talking about the tough times. Yes, and how we got. Exactly. Everything is not smooth. And everybody is not smooth. Life has life will throw you off course a lot, man. It's how you get up and get back on the course and don't give up and stand still. And right now, everybody have a damn right to not be on any course. Everybody who want to take a break from a course can take a damn break as they feel a mind. Can now pause for a long time if you want to. At the moment, I'm in the 10 of Wands swords. Yes. Yes. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. I know exactly what you mean. Exactly. Sometimes you feel the pressure of life, man. Sometimes you feel a burden on your shoulders. Sometimes you feel like you're carrying the world. And that's why I tell you, the way you can lift yourself out of that 10 of freaking Wands, Queen, is release yourself of expectations, whether from yourself, society, parents, family, whomever it comes from. The first step of releasing that freaking 10 of Wands that can drive you nuts for a long time is to come to the conclusion, I'm where I'm at right now because here's where I need to be. I'm going to release myself. Whether I was expected to be a certain place or with certain someone or doing certain things or have certain family, whatever that looked like, whatever that expectation looked like, one of the heaviest burden we bear in life is expectations placed on ourselves by ourselves, society, family, social, whatever social gathering, whatever group, people on our own, whether it's work or otherwise, whether it's people on a whole, right? And once those expectations are in place, they're an unspoken way of living. So it's not like you wrote it in a book and say, oh, this is the expectation I place on myself, or this is the expectation society placed on me, or this is the expectation my parents place on me. Sometimes it's unwritten. It's just shit you have up here. It's just shit you have up here. And it's locked in up here because of the way you're raised, the society you're raising, what everybody else doing, whether it's at their time in life or age in life, or what everybody else is up to, what your parents think you should be up to, what your classmates is up to at that point, and you may feel like, you have to rest it. And that's why a lot of our energies, one of the greatest way to find rest and peace is usually moving, whether it's to another state or to another country or to another town, it's moving where now you're not in the limelight or in the direct sight or in the direct view of people who know you, so you don't feel like that burden or that pressure or that expectation is there. Nobody is there to watch you as per se, like like some invisible eyes, because it's there. And as I said, it's the learning, man. It's the learning. It's the brainwashing. It's the things you learn growing up, right? It's society. It's the pressure, the unspoken pressure. And if you're ever living in a 10 of Wands phase, the beauty of this conversation would be, let go of all expectation. And it's very difficult to do. It may sound good. It's very difficult to do. It's so difficult to do. Try it and see if you don't find yourself fighting yourself, in conflict with yourself, kind of just, it's very difficult to do. It's hard to do, because no matter where you go or move, and that's why you have to be strong, no matter where you go or move, and now you're out of the eyes of who know you or who had the expectation on you, and you're still in your head. Your training and your teaching and your upbringing and societal is still there in you. So you have to understand that a lot of things you do starts up here too. Starts up here in this mind of yours, in this head. There's a lot you need to revamp, a lot you need to reach, a lot of people say reprogram, but reprogram to me mean you're taking one to replace it with something. So that means you're still gonna put something there. Just ditch it. Ditch it all together. Ditch it all together. You're almost standing in the energy of a hierophant. You have one way of thinking, one way of belief, one way of understanding, one way of receiving, one way of giving. We almost in the energy of the hierophant where you can't give up on old thoughts, old belief, old whatever, because it's just inbred and ingrained in you. And so with change and with growing and with maturity and with understanding through experience and with pursuing peace and pursuing joy and pursuing happiness, your energy take on a whole lot of different things in respect of what you thought happiness was. Because society may say happiness is the accumulation of, but then we accumulate it and we're still not happy, right? So society tell me, oh, if you're a millionaire, you have to be driving this. So you're on to drive that, right? So, okay, so now I'm driving it. Did it make me happy? No, that fucking pressure is on because you have to keep up. You have to, shit. If I could teach you all Empress and Queen some shit, man. So everything you think or believe, or then you're like, wait, I'm still not happy. If anything, I'm worse off. I'm further away from happiness than when I didn't achieve or accumulate or arrive at that destination. So how come I arrive and still not happy if that's happiness? Right? Society may say you have to have children to be happy, or definitely have to have it at a certain, you definitely have to be married, or else you're this or you're that, or you're labeled as this, or you're a failure if you're divorced, or you're a failure if you're not married, or you see that? By the time you're done living under societal norms and pressures and family and belief and religion, and none of you is left in there. Everything about you, your person, your life, and what you do is reflective of something else, someone else, some other, something outside of you. And when you kind of, relieve yourself of all of that, you're left with the bare bones of you, the bare bones of you, of who you are, and you have to deal with that. Who am I? What do I want to make me happy? Okay, apparently it's not medical school that I was told I have to go to become a doctor or whatever the case. I'm just saying an example. Oh, apparently it's not that. Because if I'm a doctor, I'm still not happy, but I'm deep in debt now. So I'm worse not happy because I have to get that debt off. And to get that debt off, I'm looking at a lifetime of pretty much enslavement to finally arrive at debt freedom, right? So, okay, so that cannot be it. Okay. Well, what is it? What's happiness? What do you want? Is it things that truly make you happy? Because if it is things that truly make you happy, I guarantee you're going to have all the things that I have and that everybody else have. You're guaranteed going to have it. Once you're working, once you have a good ass career, once you're a good steward of your money, in that you understand proper budgeting and how to handle debt versus income, and once you understand anything money, you're going to get there. Now, when you get there, are you happy? That's the whole point. You have children, they say you should. You got married. Are you happy? Are you happy having children? Are you, so everything that you do will now stretch that mind of yours into saying, I have been lied to, I have been manipulated, I have been, I've learned a lot that I need to unlearn, and I need to strive to be me outside of everything else. Whether it is possessions, whether it's accumulation, whether it's a job, whether it's a career, whether it's a husband, whether it's children, whether it's where I live, the community I live in, the state I live in, the country I live in, whatever. When you strip yourself down to bare bone you, which it's gonna be hard to do, you're gonna find yourself living a more happier, more fulfilled, more deliberate, getting up every day, breathe and be happy to be breathing, a more deliberate life and lifestyle and pursuits. And if you change your mind, because happiness means different things to different people, if you change your mind, you can shift it and do something else. The beauty about it is you're growing, you're changing, you're evolving. What a lot of people cannot go with or understand is when you grow and you shift and you change, they're gonna, oh, but you said you, and now you're, oh, but you were the, and now you're, okay, I'm good on you. Because you want me to stay stagnant. You want me to stay in one place. You want me to remain rigid and inflexible and all of that. You have to give yourself leverage for letting your life experiences and your learning and your growth and you reassessing if it did make you happy or not to change your path. And that's why I say New York now seems like a whole different destination and goal. You may realize you don't even want to go to New York. See how that turns out? You may realize that all your life, everybody say New York is where the spot's at. And you realize New York is not where it's at in the end. You may be the extreme opposite, but everybody is heading there. So you have to join that wheel, join that bandwagon, join that societal and head there too, because that's where everybody heading, right? And you find yourself heading in the opposite direction. So everybody now going to look at you strange, different, weird, I don't know, and all the other words that you can use to describe someone who is not heading in the direction they're heading in, right? And so every person who is, oh, it's okay. I'm feeling my spirit saying my Empress and Queen's good on that. it because it gets deep. It's a level of understanding of knowing who you are and trusting you and loving you to a point where people can't manipulate you anymore. People can't, if they can't, their lie don't even work on you anymore. You're at a complete peace with yourself. You only live now for your peace and for your joy. Uplifting others, motivating others, advising others, wanting the best for others becomes nothing for you now. Before, it was a competition. So you couldn't advise anybody, you couldn't motivate, you couldn't what, because your heart was in competition or comparison. So how dare you have space to give and to let out and to offer and to, because that's not there. You were a part of that group who wanted to compare, who wanted to compete. So there was nothing there to offer and give anyone to grow. And that is why, older society now is not teaching younger society much of anything. They don't have anything to pass on because they're still here in age, in experience, in maturity, and don't want to let go anything down here because you could bypass so much. You could bypass so much that their energy didn't bypass, but they don't want you to bypass it. They want you to crash in every single one. They will know you're coming up on a cul-de-sac and don't even tell you. They want you to go down there and go find out for yourself that you're going to have to turn around anyway. Because that gives them more time in the space they're at without you coming to their level to compete with them. So a lot of energies you have to understand. That is why they're not passing on much of a wisdom and knowledge and understanding. They're passing on trash and foolishness and garbage and not stuff that can't help you grow or help you come to a better understanding or help to come to a better you or help to know you better. Because if you find out what they know sooner, you're going to elevate real fast. You're going to bypass all the shit. They don't want you to bypass shit because they had to go through all this shit, the puzzle, to figure out the puzzle by themselves without help. So, oh, nobody helped me. Nobody tell me nothing. You have to figure it out yourself. Or else you'll just shoot and you're there. But they're so worried about being competition. And they're so worried about they're at this level or at this age. Now they're seeing their babies, their own children are now up here with them. They're like, nobody didn't help me get here. I wonder what you did to get here so quick. That's the energy. So, oh, Cheaton Virgo is in the house. That's so true, Queen. I've become so oblivious to a lot of things. Right. It's like, I don't care. That's what you have to start taking on, the I don't care attitude. You're there, Queen, or getting there. If you don't care, and you're getting the don't care attitude, you're getting there, Queen. That's the once you start to immerse yourself in I don't give a damn, I don't care. Please let me care. Please, I wish I would care. You're getting there. You're getting there. That's it, all I have my whole life to deal with. Yes. Cheat out, Virgo King. How you doing, King? Hit that thumbs up as you're coming, King. How is your energy doing? How's Aries and Aquarius doing? How's your energy doing, King? Didn't even see when you snuck in. Didn't see when you snuck in, King. But Queen, Tarshini Queen, that's why I say, man, it's just all about love. And at the same time, you have to become so sharp about your energy, Queen. You have to become the guardian angel of your own energy. Because you cannot allow energies to rob you and to steal your energy and to suck your energy and to draw your energy until nothing is left for you. You have to become your own guardian of your energy. You have to be able to say no. Sharp as sharp. No. As a complete sentence, you have to learn to say no. Not no because. Not no this, that. Not no explanation following. Not no, just no. And once you get there, man, you're off to a great lift up start. Your energy. Once you learn to do these things, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. And when you give up yourself and you give up your energy, you don't feel depleted because you have your limits. You have your limits. You know your limits. So you know when to shut down. You know when to cut off. You know when to draw back. You know your that line, right? And you don't compromise on those lines. You don't let anyone cross those lines. And you set those boundaries for yourself. And you give and you live and you love. And then pull your energy to where, okay, that's comfortable for me. That's enough. I'm have to shut down now. I gave enough now. Time for me. Time to feed it back into me, right? And that's where it's at. When you recoup, when you rejuvenate, when the battery charge up again, then you give out a little more. Wheel it back in. Don't let the battery ever fit, like your battery. Don't let it be drained. You keep it charging. Right. There you go. Don't let it go dead. All right. That's a true pin. Okay, I see that already. All right, Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings. Your girl is gonna jump off of the net. I've been saying that it's almost 2 a.m. I love this chat. I love this chat. This chat. I love this chat. I feel like I was able to put something out there that may be helpful somehow. And so much love and appreciation to your energies. Big up yourself, enough respect. Eat something jam delicious. Have a jam beautiful night. Rest. You know your girl is with you, support you, showing you energies of encouragement, upliftment. Keep on your high horse. Don't let anybody take you off. And I'll see you tomorrow. So much love to your energies, and I'll see you tomorrow. Blessings, Empress and Queens, blessings. Okay, Queen, thank you. I appreciate every words. Yes, Queen, much love to you. Much love, much love.